the most beautiful shells are beautiful because of their lining of mother of pearl, that wonderful multicoloured shiny stuff inside it. Trouble is they're pretty boring on the outside, like the abalone. And here's another one. Mother of pearl inside, and not boring on the outside, but certainly not nearly as shiny. Wouldn't it be wonderful if we could make the entire shell mother of pearl? Well, you can, but never do this with rare specimens. Use the common stuff that you find on the beach, and it's very interesting to see the mother of pearl that really lies underneath all that rather gunky stuff. One word of warning, don't start with shells like this. If they don't show any mother of pearl, they're not going to come up. Besides, they're pretty beautiful as they are. You'll be disappointed with those. Go for a shell that either has a mother of pearl lining, like this one, or for one in which you see mother of pearl peeping through the outside layer. And this one's a good one to start with. It's the green turban shell, and it's a very common one. Well, why should you expect to find mother of pearl underneath all that camouflage? Mainly because the shell is very often made of mother of pearl. It's all made of the same chemical, the shell, but the mother of pearl is the bulk of it. That coloured bit is just put on afterwards to camouflage the thing in whatever place it happens to live in. So we want to whip off that outer layer, and we do that with an acid. And the most freely available acid to you is vinegar, which is a thing called acetic acid, and it's fairly mild. But if you pour some into a glass or an old tumbler or something and drop your shell in, you'll see that after a while that starts to fizz. Little bubbles are forming on the outside. Now they're forming very slowly because acetic acid, vinegar, is a pretty mild acid indeed. We can speed up the whole process by making it a stronger acid, and all you have to do that is to add table salt, a fairly generous proportion, and stir it up. Don't worry about the toothbrush, it's an old one, and we'll see where it's used a bit later. Now that's a stronger acid, and that'll whip into the shell very much faster. You might be able to see the bubbles rising even now, and they're certainly coming off at a faster rate. Well, that process will probably take you the best part of a day, but keep checking on it every couple of hours, because it depends on how beaten up your shell is, how much the acid has to eat through to the mother of pearl. After about a day, or best part of it, it should look something like this. And at intervals, say every 2 hours, haul it out, and you'll see that that outer surface is going, and it leaves a white chalky mass behind it. And this is where the toothbrush comes in. You use that to scrub away at the surface and clean off all the gunk. You see there's not much of the outer surface left there. It's just sitting around in the corners there, and that's the last part to go. Keep on going. Be careful it doesn't attack the shell itself there or at the lip, and use your judgment. Keep on plonking it back in the acid until you think it's ready. And when it is, it's going to look like that. You won't see any of the outer colour on it at all. A final wash in water, and you get all the brilliant colours of the mother of pearl. There it is. That's a green turban shell that started life looking like that. And it's amazing because underneath that rather dull exterior of many shells, there's a great treasure of mother of pearl.